Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the Zombie Fallen Empire. Welcome back. I have been going through what I want to make as a demands. We're ready to getting to attack the Imari and the Strakons, and I finally settled on liberating that planet over there, the Lothandra, so we're going to take that as a vassal. And we're also going to feed our own vassal, the Meshben Star Politi. We're going to feed them the next two planets, Mofrit and Meshka. And that way, in the war after that, we'll be able to feed these guys Marinus, Avani, and Warshem, hopefully. And we're going to feed our vassal over here some of the Imari systems. I think that's just sensible. And creating a new vassal for these guys might be a thing. We're also going to humiliate the Imari Confederation just because they really earned some humiliation. They've been sending us insults and all that. So, yeah, I'm going to go for that. We're going to have a bunch of enemies actually, but I don't fear any of them. I don't think they're going to be much of a threat because we destroyed their ability to rebuild pretty much. So, oh yeah, actually I have to wait until my ships get out of these things. And one of our governor has gained environmental engineer. That's fine, good for him. Let's just get these fleets out of the gravity wells and into the systems that I want them to be in. Something has been done. Spaceport of Pollux Prime has finished its construction. That's fine. We still got Pantheon Cartel. Hope's Tendrils, Surgical Strike. The staff of our observation post orbiting Hope's Tendrils has requested help in dealing with the anti-alien task force that was founded by the Leviathans in response to our aggressive observation efforts. Though primitive by our standards, this organization has developed a knack for disrupting our abduction operations. This is another alien XCOM. Their main base has been identified on the planet's surface, deep inside a mountain. Orbital bombardment will be ineffective, but a swift raid by a heavily armed strike team should be able to take the base by surprise. Its destruction will surely spell the end of this irksome Leviathan task force. Yeah, let's try to make it happen.
Situation log updated.
Now, I'm just waiting for my ships to get to the systems that I want them to be in. These guys are going to go to Nimbus Prime. And the other ones, yeah, are already where I want them. These guys are in the Zarta system. Come on. You can make it. Jump to Nimbus, come on, chop chop. Fresken Prime is done. Okay, so now we're gonna declare war. Confirm that. We had war again. People are unhappy because I declared an offensive war. They really don't like that. That's just how that goes. Now, what did I want to do? Oh right, yeah, the XCOM. We have to deal with that, I guess. Destroy the task force. We have to have a transport ship in orbit. Let's go to it. Hope's Tendrils. Oh, in Rochelle. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. So let's go ahead. Let's embark all these guys. Let's embark all these guys. And by the way, where did I put my clone thing? Where are my clone vats? Not on you. On these guys over here, clone vats. I guess we're going to build a couple more clone armies. How many can we build? 25, 24. I want to build 22 because that's going to be a whole army again. Well, actually, we're going to build them in groups of 10, I think. In groups of 11. That's gonna be fine. But yeah, I do want to send one transport fleet over here. Go for the research project over there. Destroy primitive alien defense force. We're gonna send in our clone troopers. Now, do these guys have a fleet? They have something of a fleet. Not much though. So I think we'll just jump in here, jump in here, jump in here. Jump in here and jump in here, and we'll see what we're dealing with. I didn't destroy the mesh bends, so that's gonna be fine. I'm gonna send you guys in here, and then we'll see how things are developing. Just want to make a quick tour of their systems to see what we're dealing with here. And yeah, then we're also gonna go into here, into here, into here, into here, and into here. It doesn't really make sense to queue up that much, but we'll just see how it goes. And I'm gonna go for normal speed, just because I want to be able to control things. So we're getting ready, moving to the Ural system. Oh, actually, did I send you into the gravity well? That's interesting. We've got a hostile fleet over there. That's fine, though. Well, let's just make sure. Send them in. Destroy their spaceport and stuff. Just so they can't really fight back. That's what I want. Museum carriers are on their way. They're preparing their jump.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, and they are our allies. The
situation log updated.
They don't have a very strong fleet, but I think it's enough. Okay, go after that one. Guess I should actually send a transport fleet with them. Well, maybe later actually. Might be better to just leave them in Jhool for now. How's Ural looking? Come in. We're gonna destroy their spaceports and then we're gonna jump further. The Thunder system doesn't seem to have anything in there.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
Okay, how are the tender spreaders looking? Fine, I'd say. Completely fine. This stuff is done. Oh yeah, there are their fleets. Okay, let's try to catch them. What are they doing? How much do they have? A fair amount, actually. Fair amount. 20... Then we got 32... Moving... Following third stellar cluster. What is the third stellar cluster doing? No orders, they're just orbiting. Right, I guess I have to call the other fleet in. Guess I gotta call the mycelium carriers. I'm gonna go over here. And you guys just go to the edge of the system. Let's send the mycelium carriers over here. It does look like they actually have some sort of a fleet, even though they are pathetic. These guys don't seem to have any form of fleet power whatsoever. Yeah, I guess I have to go again. Although, I mean, yeah, back and forth, back and forth. Not good. Not good. Still, though, I'd like to destroy their main fleet before anything happens. So let's go to fast speed. Let's see them move through the area. I don't see any bigger fleet than a couple of hundred. There's their fleet. 6,000 is what they have. Interesting. Warp wind down. We're definitely fast. Building our clone army. And something has been terraformed. Ishtrum 5. Yeah, that was that big desert world. That is now a nice big alpine world. Great. I like it. All these things still have surface construction queues. One of our governors actually gained a trait. Let's have a look at the leaders. Who was it that gained that trait? Food, engineering output. Don't know. One of these was supposed to have something like terraforming expertise or something. Oh well, I don't care. So there's our fleet. Won't even be attacking the mesh band in that area. That's fine. Pelk's Credonian civilization. That's way out there in the Telacur Blessed Order space. That's not something that I need. At least not particularly. They're still clustering in that system.
Special project complete.
Yeah, we did a successful strike. Last time we did this, we actually weren't successful. Our mission to destroy the main base of the Lathrepian Supranational Task Force was a complete success. The base was infiltrated by our strike team and its defenders, and their primitive weapons proved no match for our skilled operatives. After planting explosive charges deep within the bowels of the base, the strike team exfiltrated and were picked up by waiting shuttles. Nothing remains of this troublesome Lathrepian task force now. Success. Okay, so there are the mycelium carriers. And we'll be able to merge like this minute. I do wanna pull off the unyielding guy. We're gonna go ahead and merge these two fleets again. And our allies are gonna join us. I could have actually bombarded that planet down. Maybe I should have done that. Right, so let's go and start a decisive battle. We're jumping there.
System survey complete.
Guess there's not much happening until then.
System survey complete.
Yeah, they're massing their fleet. Holy cow. And we have all to turn, which is not good. Come on, guys. Kill them. Yeah, we're gonna lose a bunch of ships in this one, but we might be able to take out their fleets in one fell swoop, hopefully.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, they're giving as good as they take. That's not amazing performance, I gotta say. And when we do have enough minerals to rebuild what we're losing here, but still.
Science ship under attack.
Really? Where? Yes, indeed. What is that science ship doing there? Ah, we're gonna lose another scientist. Retreat, you fool. 3 days. 1 day. Okay. Go away. You're no longer commanding this ship. How's the battle going? We're whittling them down. There's actually a considerable force in there. I'm amazed. But they're gonna go down nonetheless. We're not that well equipped for this kind of close quarters combat. But once we've actually eradicated them, things are gonna be good. Tell you what, I'll actually start building battleships in the other ports as well.
Situation log updated.
Okay, they're fleeing now. There's still some. I'm really glad that I put the flak cannons on the battleships.
Situation log updated.
But holy shit, we're down to 65.
Situation log updated.
We lost a lot of
Situation
fleet
log
power.
updated.
It would have been better to actually pull them out, maybe. Start destroying other stuff. But I guess that's how it goes. So let's go in here. Well, I mean, that is their capital. Yeah, so they have a station in there, but it shouldn't be too crazy. What's happening with the Imari? We got an Imarian Starflock in there. Other than that, I don't really see anything that they would do. Got some transport fleets.
Station under attack.
What are they doing? They're attacking a spaceport with the one corvette, really. That's stupid. That's really stupid. But oh well. Who am I to judge? I just jumped my whole fleet into an enemy fleet.
Situation log updated.
Really thought we could take them. And a lot easier than we did. I mean, we won, but we came close to not winning, I think. On the other hand,
Hostile
it looked
fleet
like they
engaged.
actually had a
Situation
considerable
log
fleet in there.
updated. Situation log updated.
And the good thing is, they don't really have any fleet left to speak of.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, we're gonna take out the wormhole station, I guess. And then we're gonna move out of this system and into the next one. We're gonna go into the Sosma system. There's still the Starflock of these guys. They're bombarding Sosma. Really? Oh yeah, that's part of the synthetic combined colonies. I guess that makes sense. I hope I can actually catch them. Let's try to take them out. Mycelium carriers are growing in strength. That's good. Some places have been terraformed. That's grown. That's Siplim. That's fine. So we got the Tomb World still in there, but the Ocean World has been transformed. Come on, warp wind down. One day, we're moving. Yeah, these guys won't get away.
System survey complete.
Take him out. Take him out. Why don't you?
Hostile fleet engaged.
It's kind of weird that I only have 5% war score, because the other thing was a huge battle. I basically took out their whole fleet.
Situation log updated.
Right, that did it, I'd say. That did it. Let's come into that system, take out that spaceport. Now the question is, do the Imari have any other fleet? If not, then I'll start to send out the first mycelium carriers as soon as we get the next slew of battleships. If these 4 are built, then we have 10k strength in that fleet, and we can actually go and clean up
Hostile fleet engaged.
in Imaran
Situation
space.
log updated.
Okay, I'm gonna take out that fortress. That's gonna be fine. Actually, I have to slow down a little bit.
Situation log updated.
We do have
Hostile fleet engaged.
battleships that are
Construction
rather hurt. Well, 1 or 2 at least. And this jumping in right next to a station is definitely not the strong suit of our battleships.
Construction complete.
That is for certain. Synthetic Combined Colonies Fleet 3. We'll go in there. These guys are still bombarding, but I guess I'm still at war with these guys? Yes, I am. This war is but a stepping stone on the road to our true destiny. Well, let's see about that. Oh, right. Let's continue to build battleships in these things as well. That's gonna be alright. They're jumping out there. I guess they built another ship. Moving to the Kerberos system. Transport fleet, first star cluster. Yeah, they do have some more ships in here that I would like to remove. We still got an enemy science ship in here. But other than that, not much is happening. So once we get these 2, I'll actually send that fleet into Imaran space, start sieging them down. How is our army coming along on the mineral sector? Looks quite nice. I actually don't really have to have a look at the upkeep anymore. Psi warriors do morale damage. That just does army damage. Army health plus 15% and plus 10% army damage. I think that looks best. The Xeno Cavalry. These sturdy war beasts make excellent mounts. Once they've finished bonding with their riders, they can traverse almost any terrain and have proven very effective in scouting and raiding roles. Larger specimens have also been used with success as heavy weapon platforms. I think we'll go for that. That'll make people sturdier, although that does more damage over time. Commissar squads. Enforcing discipline in an army of slaves is a monumental task. All the elite Psi warriors. Let's go for the Psi warriors, I think. Actually, that kind of makes sense to me. Psi warriors. I really would like to have a functionality that allows me to just apply one thing in bulk. I wonder if that's actually possible. I've never really tried it. So if I apply that... Yeah, no. I have to go through every army and apply this, which is kind of annoying. Just let me do that in bulk. Psi warrior. So I mean, it's not horrible, but still, I could do without it. And there's really no need. You gain nothing gameplay-wise out of this micromanagement. So let's embark all these guys, and let's actually continue building people. Xenomorph army I don't want. Psionic army with the species set. That's interesting, but the clone armies are nice and cheap, and they're not too bad either. These have double the maintenance, nearly triple the maintenance of the clone army, so we'll actually go for 9, 10, 11. Right, fine. That's another one of our armies, and I think the last one. I only want armies stationed on the capital sector. That's the main purpose of these. So we're moving into Kurgaros. We're just going to destroy the spaceport and the station in there, and then we're going to move on.
Engaged. Research complete.
Okay.
Situation log
What do we get?
updated.
Nice! We got Titans! Right. Very good. Very good. With the advanced modular construction, we are finally capable of creating enormous warships rivaling those of the fallen empires. Let's have a look at the new research. Okay, we didn't get another pick. I would like to have the other two roles of the fallen empires as well. The escorts and the, what are they called? Battle cruisers. It was not to be, which is a shame. I think we'll just go for anti-matter missiles to get through there. We could go for the mega cannon as well. I mean, these are okay. Ignores 50% of armor and does more shield damage. I kind of like our arc emitters though. Yeah, let's just go for that, because that is something that we can breeze through rather fast. And then we'll get another pick. Tendril spreaders are in combat now. Well, they were in combat.
Situation log updated.
Combat is done. We're gonna move these guys over. And I think we're gonna end the episode here. Next time we're gonna design our first Titan. And yeah, we don't have enough minerals to actually get them going. I could stop building some of these battleships though to actually get the necessary minerals. Maybe I'll do that. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, if you want to see the first of our Titans in action, then please join me next time and consider subscribing if you aren't already. Hope you join me next time. Bye bye.